We'll get some floaties. Hello, everybody. We're taking a garden tour this morning, but we came down to the creek. Oh boy, there goes Lump. To see how it had changed with recent rains, etc. We got a nice little swimming hole here.
We do.
Could use for all kinds of things, huh?
Yeah, because what we're going to do, we might be having a baptism in here at some point. A buddy named Jimmy was talking to me about it. Marcine will give a good overview. So Jimmy, if you're watching, you can see what we got here. And of course afterwards we'll go eat. But
Yeah.
Cause that's what we
Yeah, it
always
looks
do.
pretty deep in there in some
This
parts.
would be a great place for a old-time baptism.
It sure
wouldn't it?
would.
See, you got like a balcony for
People to stand
people
around.
to stand on and, you know, approve
Wow.
and look on approvingly.
Yeah.
Now, we also have wild roses here.
Oh, they smell so good.
Marcine loves these. They're not much to look at. These are a little past, but we
Yeah.
got some over here.
We got some that are, it's okay. They get the gist of it. Can you pull that branch down?
Let's go over
Oh,
here.
here,
They're
look.
fresher. Oh, they're fresher. But they're not really all that showy, but boy, do they have a fragrance.
Yeah, they do.
When you're driving down the road with your windows open, woohoo.
But the reason for us coming down here was to show you the gardens, to see the progress.
Yeah, you can kind of see
So,
what's going on here. Now
Yeah.
this first patch here that you see with things in various states of dying, this will be for winter squash and pumpkins and stuff. Now that doesn't get planted till around Father's Day, around the solstice. That way your stuff will be ripe in October, because if you planted them now, you know, who wants pumpkins on Labor Day, man? Nobody wants pumpkins or anything on Labor Day. And we want them in October. And so what we're going to do, we'll go around, we'll show you some stuff where that we've planted. We're going to show you, if you remember back in March when we planted the taters, we're going to show you how they're coming along. Because I know for some of you, it look kind of silly, an old man planting hunks of potato salad stuff in the dirt, but we'll see. It's got some results. Shall we go, Marcine?
yes.
Okay, we're here at the tater patch. You might go back and see our video back in March when we planted these things. They get planted around St. Patty's Day, and they're doing real good. You can see some of them over there flowering. That's a real good sign. That means they're maturing and whatnot. They're a member of the nightshade family in there with tobacco and tomatoes and all that. But they're doing real good. And all these little weeds that you see down here, they're all toe tagged, man.
Toe tagged.
They're all dead weeds growing. I sprayed them. Now beyond the sweet potatoes and those next 3 hill rows, I mean the regular potatoes, there's going to be sweet potatoes in those.
Okay.
They are arriving next week, probably Wednesday or Thursday. There's 200 of them coming, and they'll be planted right there. I've been keeping the weeds at them. That's been hilled up since March, and I've been keeping it like the surface of the moon ever since. So we shouldn't have too many problems with weeds in there. You get them when they're little, before they reproduce. So we're going to go look at corn, we're going to go look at asparagus, we're going to look at the hayfield, and we're going to look at the tomatoes. Then we'll go up to the upper garden, which I'm rather proud of.
Yes.
So anyway, we'll catch up when we go over and see some other stuff, hey?
Okay.
Hey? All right, this is where I plant corn. This is an old Virginia variety. It's almost black, it's so red. It's called Bloody Butcher. You might have seen it in your seed catalog. Some of them offer it. They charge a pretty premium price for it too. But I've been saving this for years, so I haven't bought corn seed in 20 years.
And what do we use it for?
We use it for
Livestock?
yeah, we'll give it away. It's very ornamental, you know.
Yeah.
Some of the ladies at church and whatnot like to tie them together and put them on their
And
door in the
at
fall and
fall,
make
yeah.
arrangements. And well, we can open it up and let the deer in here, and we can turn that corn into venison. But you see, I got okra. I got one row of okra planted right here.
Oh, okay.
It's doing
okay.
real good.
Oh, yeah, it is doing good.
And the corn's doing good. I had a heck of a time fighting the weeds in here, but better things for better living through chemistry makes it possible. And leave a comment below. But this is doing real good. Now let's go over and see the asparagus and the hayfield and the tomatoes. I'm real proud of the hayfield. It was looking raggedy for a while there because it had been dry, but the rain has really brought it on. It's the same with everybody's hayfield. Everybody's hay was a little short until it rained. Then we got the rain and it beefed it up real nice, and now everybody's waiting for sunny days so they can cut it. So it's a little late. I mean, we're going on to June and the first cutting hadn't been made yet. So it's a little late, but you know, what can you do? All right, let's go look around.
Okay.
Well, now we're on the inside, and we got strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to
Oh,
get
we
out
need to
here.
pick
I was
again.
out here yesterday.
It's that time of year.
Yeah, it's short, but it's sweet.
I've been cutting them up, cleaning them, and freezing them. I want to make some jam 'cause it's really good. And eating a few, you know, but
And we got beans there.
beans.
2 rows. The one furthest is purple beans, and the one row closest is yellow beans. Over in that corner, we got tobacco. Yes, I said tobacco.
Wow.
Hey, it's a vegetable. And we got
I ain't gonna eat it.
I am, and peppers,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see along the fence those are cucumbers.
Oh, okay.
Now that's a productive spot, but the main thing about that spot is water. It dries out quick, and if you water it, you'll get a blessing. But if you don't, you won't.
Mm-hmm.
So, Marcine, would you like a strawberry for breakfast?
Yeah. I've got a bucket in there. I gotta
look
clean.
at this one here. Oh,
Let me see.
Look at that, right?
Oh, yeah, we have to eat this one this morning.
Put it in your mouth. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. It's almost textbook perfect.
And right here, we have dill. Are you filming still? Oh, I'm sorry. Marcine is... I should have paused for Marcine.
Did you hear the lip smacking sound?
Yeah, I thought it was one of the dogs. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know.
Good.
Breakfast in the garden.
Mm-hmm. Nice and sweet.
Now right here we got dill. It's doing pretty good. And then we got cilantro.
Mm.
Yes.
Good for salsa.
Yeah, Marcy likes to make salsa. And she makes good salsa too. And then we got basil over there.
Mm-hmm. Is that another toad hole? No.
Where?
Right there.
I don't know. Nope, no toad. Okay,
it was
so
the toad.
and we got over here. The lettuce is starting to wane. It'll be.
Yeah.
We won't get more than another week or 2 out of it, and then it's gone.
But we have
It
enjoyed
does not like hot weather, and boy, have we eaten the salads out of that.
Mm-hmm.
These are Kentucky Wonder pole beans. They're going to grow up here. And those little beans you see coming up there up beside the cabbage, those are those Asian
Chinese noodle
beans that
beans.
they're red and they get about this long. They're real cool, and we call them asbuki beans because
They're as bookies.
it sounds funny, and we can do that. I looked up the word asbuki, and it turned out to be some part of the Romanian government involved with printing publications. So,
Oh, good heavens.
anyway, so it's not vulgar.
Oh, that's
before I
good.
say it on here, I don't want somebody from somewhere said, "Do you know what he said?" But so you know, people bellyache and whine about anything these days.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to grow up and come down. We can see better from out here. I've done this before, and it's really cool. They'll grow up this, and then they'll come out across here, and those beans will hang down in here. and you can go in there and pick them up like this. I've done that with cucumbers too. Cucumbers are really kind of cool because they look like sausages hanging down there, like so. But that's what we got going on. Everything's doing pretty good. I'm able to keep up with it, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to be out of town for a couple days, but that's no worries.
We got people looking out for us,
Yeah, we do. And they're
keeping an
heavily
eye
armed.
on everything. Yeah, they're armed.
Yeah. But anyway, folks, thank you for joining us this morning. Huh? What?
Like and subscribe.
Oh, Marcy's keeps saying, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
I'll get a little sticky note and I'll just hold it up.
Like and subscribe. Yeah.
We appreciate you watching.
Oh, yeah. You know, why anybody would want to watch some goofy old man like me out digging in the dirt, I have no idea. But anyway, that's what we're about. And we'll catch up with you next time. God bless and be good.